Hi, it's Katie with Cricut, and I'm here with one of my very favorite projects. My mother drilled into us from the time I was a little kid that the most important thing you can tell people is thank you. So today we're going to make a really cute thank you card. It's very fast, it doesn't take a lot of materials, and we'll be done before you know it. So let's get started. Okay, so here are the materials that we'll need to make this very simple card. First of all, we need insert cards. I've already picked mine. I'm going to be using this blue outer card with this cute red insert. You will also need a card mat. That's what you're going to use to feed the card through the machine. You need this scraper tool that'll allow us to scrape off the material we don't need once the card comes back. You'll need a cute little Cricut Joy. You can make cards on other machines as well, but I love using the Cricut Joy. It's small, it's easy, it just knows how to do it. And then finally, you'll need design space connected to the internet. First step to making the card is we're going to hop over here into design space. So you can see that I've chosen that I'm going to use my Joy. And then here I will say thank you cards. And everything I could possibly want will pop up here. Today, I just want something really simple. So I'm going to select this thank you card here. Now, when you're making a card, one thing that's important to remember is the size of the card. So everything in Design Space will give you options. This one is the 4.25 by 5 inch card. That's what I've selected. So I'm going to make sure that I pick that. If you don't, the machine doesn't know what to do and you end up with a crumpled card. So we don't want to do that. So we're going to get the size right from the start. And then we're going to hit make it. So moving into, it's going to ask us, how are we doing this? So we're going to do it on a mat. Remember, you need a mat for this. So we're going to do that. We don't need to mirror, so don't worry about that. We've got our material size. Check, check, check. We are ready to go. So I'm going to hit continue. Then it's going to have us connect to our device. So we'll connect to our Joy. I'm going to now put the card into the card mat. One thing to note. We like to keep the card mat protector sheet on there if you're going to store it somewhere. Don't forget to take that off before you start making your card, or you're going to wish you had. So then you simply put the card onto the mat, slide it through. It's got a perfect guiding line there. And then we just give it a little firm press to make sure that it's all sticky, and that will be ready to go. Come back to Design Space, select our material, which is cardstock. The Joy is so easy because the little blade is already in there, so we've got that good to go. And then we're going to load this mat into the machine. It's got great little guiding tools there too. Okay, in she goes. Making sure my mat is aligned, make sure everything's good to go. And it's ready. So now we just click go. It's going to tell us on the Design Space, it's going to let you know that it's preparing, and then it'll let us know that it's getting ready to cut. So while it's cutting, I'm going to remind you that thank you notes are the best kind of things to have on hand. So I love when I make a thank you note to make maybe 3 or 4 at a time, because then I'm totally prepared if someone does a favor for me or I think of something nice that I want to tell somebody. I have all of these cards ready to go, and you're going to see they are so easy. The other great thing about thank you cards is we have a million different types. So maybe you want to thank people for bringing dinner. Maybe you want to thank people for the thoughtful note that they sent. We have all those different ways to customize inside Design Space. So you can make the card as personal or as general as you want to. This one is almost done, if you can believe it. Okay, she's ready, coming on out. We're going to push unload. Unlike some of our machines, this does not have a load and unload button. You do it in Design Space. All right, we're going to peel this up, and it should just leave all of the material we don't want on the mat. So then you've got this thank you. You can scrape this off now or later, but you just scrape that off there and it's good to go for the next time. Then we're going to take this little insert card, and we've got these cut marks, these guide marks that show you exactly where to put it. And this will form the background. Here is our great finished product, and it took us what? 5 whole minutes. They're so easy. They turn out so cute. And thank you is one of, honestly, the favorite things for people to hear. So thank you for joining us today. Happy making.